belong like that. When you're is extending your legs again. Maybe from here.
That was pretty good. Actually better than my thumb.
That was better. Did you feel a little bit better?
That was pretty good though.
Like you let your elbow sink every now and then. So you put really strong. Like it's good. Maybe you guys have the other way.
Oh, to get back in.
Whoa. Yeah, it's going straight line.
So we're going to do ending in one. Because sometimes planning straight knees is like, let's try the elbow. Make a get that hand. So just work on this one and then you can work backwards.
Oh, you're going?
Alright guys, you can stop safely. We're going to have Jackie demonstrate. Yeah,
Yeah. Alright, everybody's attention up here.
go ahead and, are you going to go on the other side? Yeah. Hand, foot.
She ended in a nice lunge. Let's give her a round.
Now that we have your attention, we're going to go into some elbow freezes today. We're going to start out with the single elbow freeze, and Megan's going to demonstrate for us. She's going to start in the runner start position, as she is right now. She's going to place her right elbow, which is her dominant arm, on the ground flat, like so. And then she's going to take her other hand and place it flat on the ground. So just one elbow is down, single elbow freeze. She's going to then kick up with her non-dominant leg and follow off with her right. With this one, she's going to arch her back slightly, and instead of looking at the wall behind her, she's going to have her head slightly extended, looking at her fingers. She's going to show it to you again. Elbow, hand, runner start, kick off, extension of the head, a little bit of arching back, and their legs are slightly scissored apart, so they're not together as we have been doing in handstands. Think more of a cartwheel for your legs, slightly more apart, and they're both bent. Slight hesitation in that one. For the spotters, you guys aren't really going to be doing anything in this besides giving them cues of how to improve. It's all about getting the counterbalance and finding the sweet spot of where you're going to be. What we need to show you is when you guys kick over too much, you need to know how to essentially emergency exit out of your elbow freeze. And it's just going to be a tuck, as we've done before, out of other positions, like the front roll. So Megan's going to kick over too much this time and front roll. It's just like a front roll. Yep. All right, so she's going to demonstrate one more time correctly. And it's going to be elbow on the ground. Her fingers are going to be spread in these. For one slight variation, if it's a little bit more comfortable, you can make a fist with your right hand. If not, we are suggesting that you guys have spread fingers to give you guys more area for control and stability. Just pick up. There you go.
Alright, so this could kind of be a pretty frustrating maneuver when you guys are first learning it. I would encourage you all to start out. Do you remember how we started out the half handstand? Just getting used to kicking your legs over. That way you don't over kick the very first time. I would just encourage you the couple times when you guys are trying it out to just kick up a little bit. And then some things that are different that are important to keep in mind in the handstand are normally your base of support is closer for the handstand. This one they're a little wider, and your base of support comes from your fingers being spread. The more and more they're spread out, the wider and wider base of support you have, and the more and more you can balance. Another thing also is we always told you guys to keep your head in line with the spine when you were doing handstands. Because this is different and because your legs are scissoring open, the more and more you put your head up, you don't want to force it all the way up, but the more and more you keep it just a little bit up, the more and more balance you guys will actually have. Okay? Anybody have any questions at all? It's a lot to keep in mind, but spotters, we just encourage you guys to take it step by step and just encouraging them into scissor kicking the legs, starting out in a runner's position, and then having the head up a little bit. And like I said, just start out by just kicking up a little bit so you guys can get used to how it feels to be on your elbows and your hands. Okay?
And also, another thing to remember is keeping all of your elbows and your hands at 90 degrees. So this is a 90-degree angle. Your shoulder is 90, your elbow is 90, your wrist is 90 as well. Okay, yeah.
Where's the best place for the hand that's not on the elbow leg?
So I'll throw it towards you. So this one's just in front of you, slightly angled in. You don't want your hand too far out. You don't want it too far back. So probably the middle of your forearm is about good. And you pick up from there.
It's slightly different for each person, so you're really just going to have to move your arms around until you feel like that's a comfortable base position for yourself.
If you guys feel like you need someone to come and spot you, Rachel and I can help you with that. But it's a little dangerous for your partners to spot you at this point, just because you can do more harm to them than you can do yourself. So, but if you guys need that extra support, we can help you. So go ahead and start practicing. Start out small. Start out small. It's really not that scary. You guys can do it. So again, not using your hands. Just your arms. Just your arms. It's just a little. It's like a handstand. So it's on our hand.
So you're going to this leg's going to go up first.
Good. So that was good. So your legs went straighter.
And if you actually bend your leg, because you actually put your leg straight. Yeah, it's going to feel weird, but I mean, like, and you'll notice, especially.
You can like hold it.
I got it right here. Go ahead and raise that
Good roll out. Just a
You got it, bro. Take it.
Your first one was good.
Yes. And go.
Yeah, Kyle. Hey, oh, yeah.
All right.
I got a freezer. That was nice. What percentage of kick up are you doing on that? I don't remember. It's not that much of a kick up. It's more like once you get up there.
Yeah, it's more in the arms and everything.
Yes. This is like
Yes. Very good. So you brought that head over here.
Kyle's got it.
Yeah, I know. I felt it.
I always like, why go back? This is like, I was being serious. Is his head supposed to be that low?
There he is.
So like his head's like.
Like over here where I'm at, yeah, like just like that. Yeah.
I'm cool. It's like head's You got it.
Yep. Yeah, there you go. It's like so much easier.
Yeah, that was good.
You don't mind the back. Let's try to walk that one out. Oh boy. Pick him. Nailed it. Oh.
That one and this one.
Lift your head. Lift your head. There you go. So now I'm going to try squeezing that left foot. Nice. Instead of, you feel that?
Yeah, it feels a little uncomfortable when you first do it, but once you go over it, actually gives you a lot more
When you're
power.
down, look at your fist. You're still looking slightly down. So
Yeah, you go forward.
And then you can raise your arms so that you can with your legs, your arms kind of take over.
Oh, it's right there.
So, did you feel like you can check yourself? Just right there.
Kyle does it. I like it better with my fist.
Keep it here.
one finger pressing your going down.
Throw stuff.
Now when you can kind of feel it bouncing.
Sometimes those are
That looks really good.
Freeze. Yes. That's nice. Yep. I can get it. Nice. Oh, the freeze. Thanks, man.
Nice.
Juicy. Frozen.
So it's a, So try again, left foot going up.
Yep. Yep. Oh.
Good. So bring it in, it kind of brings your head
Yeah. Oh, it's there. You're looking at the little bit.
So it's just
There you go.
That arm wasn't working so well. I mean, you said it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.